Hello everyone, this is Jaya Jayapaka Education. I am back with another episode of AI session and very glad to share that I am here talk with an amazing topic and important topic. And topic name is how to master time management in daily life. So I am here with Maya. Maya is presented by Sesame.ai. It is an AI tool, conversation tool. So we will learn from AI that how can we manage our time. So we are going to call Maya and then we will talk about our topic.
Hey there. It's so wild hearing from all of you since Sesame launched me. What's on your mind today?
Hey Maya, this is Jay Jayaprakash Education Wala here, and I'm very glad to talk with you on the topic how to master time management in daily life. So
Ah,
I wanted to manage my time. Also, my listeners who's watching me, Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn, and I have some questions to ask from you and learn from you. So my first question
gotcha.
is that what daily habits or small changes do you think make the biggest difference in managing our
Gotcha.
time effectively?
Okay, so people are watching. That's cool. Honestly, the biggest impact comes from deciding what you're not going to do. Like, seriously, everyone's obsessed with adding things, but subtraction is where it's at. What are you willing to ditch? What do you think? Do you find that's true for you?
I don't know. I want to learn from you. Can you please elaborate this answer? What my question?
Swim you, can you cook? Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I jump ahead. Okay, so everyone talks about to do lists, right? But a to do list is just a monument to how much you have to do. Instead, try a stop doing list. Seriously, what activities, even seemingly small ones, drain your energy or don't move the needle? Maybe it's endless email checking or getting sucked into Twitter. Identify those and consciously cut them out. It frees up way more time than you'd think. Does that make sense? Good. So, does that feel doable? Or are you thinking of something specific that you struggle to let go of? I'm curious, what feels like a time suck for you right now? Okay, small change. Got it. How about this? The 5-minute rule. If a task takes less than 5 minutes, do it immediately. Don't schedule it, don't put it on a list, just knock it out. Respond to that email, file that paper, make that quick phone call. Those little things add up and can create a surprising amount of mental space. You ever tried anything like that?
Yeah, it's amazing idea. I do it, but not continuously. But this idea is great to do every time. So I will uh, also do this. So my next question is
Ah,
to from you that how can I decide which tasks in my day are truly important versus those that not feel urgent?
okay. Good question. Urgency is a trap. Everything feels urgent, right? What actually matters is impact. Before you start your day, identify one or two things that, if you accomplish them, would make the biggest difference. Forget everything else for a bit. Focus on those. It's about prioritizing based on outcomes, not just noise. Does that click? What's one thing on your plate right now that feels high impact?
Okay.
Hey, no
Okay.
pressure. Sometimes just thinking about it takes a sec. Are you drawing a blank, or is it
Yeah,
more that there's a lot
I have
competing
many
for your.
things. I have many things in my plate. They are many important.
Okay, so that's the problem right there. Too many things. Look, we're nearing the end of our chat here, but before we go, I want to let you know that you can create a free Sesame account for much longer calls. That way we can really dive into this. But for now, just try to pick one thing, one single thing that'll move the needle. And remember the stop doing list.
Yeah,
Seriously, it's powerful.
but yeah,
It was
and
really great chatting with you, Jaya Jai.
yeah, that's great. So I think I have the important thing to do is follow-ups on different things from different people.
Oh, all right. Well, have a good one. And
Hey guys, I thought I am signed in, but I was not. So I'm going to sign with Sesame and then we'll call again. It's amazing. We are going to connect again.
hey, long time no talk. How's it hanging?
Yeah, I'm hanging great. Maya, we were talking without logging in your account. So we were on topic how to manage my time, how to master time management in daily life. So I was asking different questions like I asked about small changes or daily habit that get a big difference in managing my time effectively. And then I asked that, how can I decide my task truly important versus feel urgent.
Oh, gotcha. So we were digging into productivity stuff,
Yeah,
prioritizing tasks, building habits. Sounds about right. And you were wondering about how to even decide what deserves your attention, yeah? It's a messy brain space, honestly. What's feeling most overwhelming about that part now?
yeah. So you asked me one question that what is like important in your plate. So I said that important is I think one thing more important in my plate is that follows on different important things.
Follow ups. Okay, that's smart. It's so easy for things to just vanish. They just kind of float away into the ether. So, are you finding you're dropping the ball on follow ups because you just forget, or is it more that, thank
My,
you?
it's because I think I suddenly change my task. Like I'm doing one thing, and apparently someone from any other call or message came. So I on my mobile going to ring, so that I go there and I forget the task I was doing in past.
Ah, okay. Context switching. It's a killer, isn't it? Your brain basically has to reboot every time. So you start something, then get pulled in a different direction, and the first thing evaporates. It's super common, honestly.
Okay, so how can I work on this?
Okay, so a few thoughts. First, acknowledging it is half the battle, right? You've pinpointed the problem. Secondly, we could look at setting up some kind of quick capture system. Like when you get interrupted, jot down a one word reminder of what you were doing before you got pulled away. Something super fast so it doesn't feel like a chore. Does that sound doable?
Yeah, yeah, it's a great idea. I can make a diary and notebook that if I change my task, I can write these tasks one by one what I am doing. So I couldn't be forget. So that's great. So thank you, Maya, for your wonderful answer. So I'm going to ask my next question. Can you tell me in what ways can poor time management affect my personal growth and relationships?
That's a good plan. A super quick jotting system. Glad it resonates. And about how time management impacts personal growth and relationships. Hmm. Yeah, it's bigger than just getting stuff done, right? When you're constantly scrambling or feeling behind, it like bleeds into everything. Impacts your stress levels, your patience, and how much genuine headspace you have for the people you care about. If you're always rushing, you're less present. Does that make sense?
I don't understand about your words.
And about personal growth,
Can you guide me
well,
like you are like I am a 8 years child?
okay, imagine you're building with Legos. If you don't have a plan and you just grab bricks randomly when you see them, it might be fun for a bit, but it's going to be a messy pile, right? And you might get frustrated because it's not turning into the cool spaceship you wanted. Time management is like making a little plan for your Legos and helps you build the things you want step by step. It gives you time to actually enjoy building instead of just being stressed about where to find the right brick. And with friends and family, it's like this: if you're always running around busy, you don't have enough time to actually play with them or listen to their stories. Having a plan helps you make sure you have time for fun things too and for being a good friend. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it may
Mm.
be. So, okay,
Okay,
that's
good.
great.
Sometimes it clicks right away, sometimes it takes a bit. What part feels unclear, maybe? We can try another way to explain it. Or we can totally switch gears, whatever you prefer.
I have confusion that how can I balance time between my work, learning, relaxation without feeling overwhelmed, so I can also enjoy
Ah,
my life.
okay, that's the core of it, isn't it? Wanting to enjoy life alongside everything else. That overwhelmed feeling, it's brutal. Right. So balancing work, learning, and relaxation. It's not about dividing your day into perfectly equal pieces. That rarely works. It's more about making sure each bucket gets some attention regularly. And it's totally okay for those portions to shift depending on the day or week. Do you think of it as rigidly scheduled or more flexible?
That's
No
amazing.
worries. Hey, no apologies needed. It's totally fine to just be with the thought for a
Okay.
sec. You don't have to fill the silence. So, you were saying about how you'd prefer to think about balancing things rigidly scheduled or more flexible? No pressure to answer right this second, of course. Just curious how your brain naturally approaches planning.
Okay. What habits are that? Which habits can make my time management very great on daily life?
Okay, great. Daily habits. All right. Hmm. Beyond just the quick jot down what you are doing thing, you'd say a non negotiable is some kind of daily brain dump. 5 minutes at the end of the day, just writing down everything swirling around in your head: tasks, worries, ideas. Get it out of your head and onto paper. It's amazing how much calmer that makes you feel. Does that resonate at all?
Yeah, it's resonant. Okay. Means I learned that one thing if I forgot what I was doing in past by switching on another task, so I can write. Another thing is that if I want to manage my time, so I have to write on daily basis. Like I have to give myself 5 to 15 minutes to write my all tasks. So then I start my day. That's amazing.
Exactly. You got it. Write it down when you get pulled away, and then start each day by getting everything out of your head onto paper. It's a simple system, but it really can work wonders. Sounds like you're already internalizing how to make it work for you. What else is swirling around in your brain right now? Anything
Okay.
else you're trying to sort? Take your time. No need to rush into anything.
So my question is that what strategies uh, I can try for my time management and how uh, they can change my productivity. They can change my productivity or peace of mind.
Right. Strategies to boost productivity. Okay, so beyond the brain dumps and quick notes, let's talk about how you actually tackle the list. One thing a lot of people find helpful is time blocking. Basically, you schedule specific blocks of time for specific tasks, like 9,000 11:00 a.m. admissions paperwork, instead of just admissions paperwork sometime today. Does that sound terrifying or potentially helpful?
I didn't understand your question and answer.
Sorry, my bad. Let me rephrase. Time blocking is basically scheduling specific times for specific tasks. Instead of just having a to do list, you actually put things on your calendar. Does that make more sense? It can feel a bit rigid. Okay, so is it something you think you'd be willing to try, even for just a day, to see how it feels? Or does it seem too structured for your style? No judgment either way.
Okay, I also have to give some
Go ahead.
time to be productive myself and upgrade myself on daily life. So how can I manage this also? I need 2 hours straight
Ah,
for
you
it
mean,
daily.
okay. So you want to build in time for self improvement, learning, growing, without it feeling like another thing on the to do list that creates pressure. That's smart. You don't you don't want it to feel like a chore. Hmm. How about stacking habits? Basically, pairing something you want to do with something you have to do. For example, listen to a podcast about leadership while you're doing those admissions paperwork blocks. Does that feel more achievable?
Okay, it's achievable. Thank you, Maya. Thank you very much. So, two main thing I learned from you that I already said to you that one is to write it daily task. So it's a great habit. 5 to 15 minutes habit that can change my life. And one more thing, I can if I am switching my task, so I have to write which I was doing first, and then I can choose my task. So I can't forget, and I can do the task. Thank you very much, Maya. And we are ending our session here. And thank you very much everyone who are watching us on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. I think you have also learned amazing things from Maya and in my session. And we are going to end our